randomized because we have the names here already. 67 third series baseball cello pack. We are Vintage Breaks. We haven't asked today yet. Of course, you should know. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Vintage Breaks. We're also on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, Vintage Breaks 459 and iterations thereof. We are broadcasting tonight till 11 o'clock. We're about to randomize the names for the 67 third series baseball cello pack. Let me remind you, the first card, Paul Lindball, does exhibit some lightware that's going to go to the first spot in the break, as will the bonus poster. Should we have one card short, of course, the last spot in the break will get their money back.
Exactly.
However, if we have
dinner with Mikey if you're ever on the East Coast in his town.
Well, here's a little something to think about.
What about that? Like, you're asking these guys to eat old gum?
No. If we're one card long, even with the Lindball being counted out, the second spot in the break will get the extra card at the bottom of the pack.
Whatever you think is appropriate, I'm good. Just
very good.
Tell them.
I just told him.
Great.
5.
Can I have a pack so I can go live here for a minute?
Guess what? Another wrestling pack, Sam. Coming after this. Prep that, please. You're like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3. Kiss Hulk Hogan. 4. Same thing.
Exactly like him.
All right, here we go. There's the order. So Chef lucked out. Chef got spot number 1. Spot number 1 seems like the place to be in this break. You know?
Yeah.
Spot 1, you're getting like a lot of goodies. You get one card, you get the Paul Lindball, and you get the poster. Okay, so we're ready to rock and roll here. Got the order. Just waiting for Leighton to snap a pic of the pack, and he's doing so with Sam holding it with his Model S cans. No. Got the tools here.
Welcome. This is Leighton from Vintage Breaks, along with Mikey, who's about to rip this relic open. Sam, Dougie, and Robert, of course, behind the glass. This is a 1967 Topps Baseball Cello Pack 3rd Series. Possible Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, a slew of Sandy Koufax leader cards. So we're about to open up this beauty right here live. Of course, our good friend Rich Miller from Sports Collectors Daily is letting us broadcast. Spots in this break. Hey, what's up, Calvin? Spots in this break were $250 per spot, i.e. per card. If we open up a pack at VintageBreaks.com, you end up buying a spot. If you buy a box at VintageBreaks.com, you're going to get a pack in the box break. Robert, can you please help Sam? Thank you. Thanks for joining, everybody. Once again, this is Vintage Breaks, and Rich is kind enough to let us broadcast live right here on Sports Collectors Daily's Facebook page, and of course, live on our YouTube show at youtube.com/vintagebreaks, where we open up vintage packs 4 nights a week from Tuesday through Friday. We will be opening up packs this Friday until 9 o'clock with, yours truly, Mikey. Say hi.
How you doing? Hi there.
Even look at the camera. It doesn't break.
Hi there. You like that? A little Freddie Boom Boom Washington?
Yeah, Boom Boom. Speaking of Boom Boom, we're opening up some 85 Wrestling after this.
Yeah.
It's a good follow-up. Richie's actually having to deal with some insurance and house issues at the moment. Had a situation with a limb of a tree. Didn't sound very good. In fact, not able to speak tomorrow because the insurance, I feel like they're rolling out the red carpet. Going to make him lunch. They want to make sure everything goes hunky-dory with him. You know what I mean?
It's like this slab.
Yeah. Folks, we are running it. Wow. We're running a cool closeout special right now that ends at 11 o'clock. You close at any break at all, i.e. you buy the last spot in any break at VintageBreaks.com. We're giving away a dozen prizes, including one spot in our 2009 Bowman Draft Box, possible Mike Trout rookie. That break itself is actually available right now at VintageBreaks.com. I think it's $3.25 a spot. Hope some of you are going to be coming out to the Valley Forge Convention Center in just a few weeks. It's going to be a fantastic convention. Calvin, I know REA will be there. A bunch of other auction houses will be there. Friends galore. Vintage cards extravaganza.
Shall we go?
Good luck, everybody.
Remember, so Chef at spot 1 will get the Gently Loved Paul Lindbald.
Looking for an Aaron, a Maze, bunch of Koufax leader cards. Of course, a lot of other possibilities. The 67 3rd Series Cello. I believe it's the first time we've ever had one of these. Yes. Good luck. I'd wish the name's good luck, but I can't move. I'm taking the place of this normal device that costs approximately $3. Is missing. So it's my two arms. Seems like a good deal.
The price of a spot.
Hey, what's up, Rich? How are you? Thanks for joining us. Rich, do you want us to start a GoFundMe page for the home repairs? We can do it right here. We have precisely 72 people watching live on Sports Selectors Daily Facebook page. That number is jumping, Rich. We can start a telethon right now.
You ready?
Yeah. Go ahead, everybody. Good luck.
So, of course, this card goes to the Chef. And we start with Lee May.
So, Mikey, after you show our camera on youtube.com/vintagebreaks, if you could also show the friends and fans at Sports Selectors Daily, sure, they very much appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Steve? Thanks for joining us. A little closer, please, because I am not able to move that easily. I'm not sure if you're able to tell.
Good?
All right, that's great. I tell you, I have a lot more respect for people who do video and photography at the moment.
Fred Whitfield.
Rich, be sure to remind me to tell you about this story when we talk next. Who do we got here? Freddie Whitfield. So a little bit off center, but very nice card. Of course, we're trying to land a high-grade beauty of, like I said, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, various leader cards featuring Sandy Koufax and other Hall of Famers. Jerry the Lumper from the Tigers, very popular team set to collect from 67, as well as 68, of course, on the PSA set registry. Really appreciate everyone joining us this evening. We'll be breaking live till 11 o'clock. Our good buddy Rich Miller, Sports Collectors Daily, is kind enough to let us broadcast this amazing, unopened 1967 Top Cello, which we're just a few cards in so far.
Here's Woody Fryman. Woody Fryman going to George Edwards.
Yeah, sorry, Nicholas. I'm not trained in this, and apparently the piece that we need isn't exactly where we need at the moment. But, you know, such is life. Woody Fryman. A little OC, but not so bad. Every card's coming out sharp. We just don't know what the centering gods hold for us.
Don Schwal. Sounds like a storm. Very nice going up.
Great. Looks like we have a nice hit coming up. Thanks for being patient, everybody.
That's for Todd D. Wes Parker.
Wes Parker of the Dodgers. Let me take a closer look. Thank you. What do we got next, Mikey?
I think we'll take a Willie Mays Hank Aaron home run leader.
Woo! Very nice. Double Hall of Fame leader cards. Long have thought the leader cards are undervalued, especially in high grade, because the base cards of these folks in high grade would go for a lot. Very nice, Jim. So, Jim, we're going to grade that on the house. Look at that beauty. So, from left to right, features Hank Aaron, Richie Allen, Willie Mays, 2 Hall of Famers, 1 almost Hall of Famer. Very sharp card. We're going to grade it on the house for you, Jim, with PSA. Congratulations.
So, Giants.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Bob Rogers for Dina. We still have the poster coming up.
And speaking of PSA, if you want to join myself, Leighton Sheldon, the host of the Vintage Breaks PSA show, you can do that tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. live on youtube.com/Vintage Breaks, or of course on PSA's Facebook page at facebook.com/PSA card.
This is for Eric P. Last card in the pack, and Chef gets the poster. And let's find out who the poster is, shall we?
Mike, you'll be able to watch the full pack break on Sports Selector Daily's Facebook page after the video. We'll make sure we post it. We at least hit a little Hall of Fame action with Hank Aaron, Willie Mays. What do we got coming up here, Mikey? Ooh!
Well, Hank Aaron
67 pinup. PSA grades those. We'll do that on the house. And who's that going out to?
Chef.
Chef, congrats, buddy. That's awesome. Very cool. Well, thanks, everybody, for joining us. Once again, if you want to see the balance of our broadcast today or the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, please join us at youtube.com/Vintage Breaks. And if you want to see our entire inventory for sale, please check it out at vintagebreaks.com. Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Very nice.
Thanks, Richie.
Thanks, Rich. As always, friend of the show. Good friend of the show. Not just a
Friend of mine, friend of yours.